Oops. Good morning and welcome to the Treasure Hunter Variety Hour. My name is Liz, and get ready to network and hobnob with like-minded individuals from all over the planet. There are people in that chat who enjoy the amazing hobbies that are metal detecting, magnet fishing, bottle digging, dump digging, coin roll hunting, gold prospecting, underwater detecting, urbex, and I think I probably missed a whole bunch. If that is something that you would like to get some more of, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and hit that little notification bell. Tell YouTube you want to be advised whenever I go live or upload a video. So, oh my goodness. Wow. This stream is sponsored by RADIOWORLD. Canadians, get all your metal detecting gear and outdoor electronics in one place with 2 locations to serve you, Toronto and Calgary, or online at radioworld.ca. How cool is that? Oh my goodness. I need a small little favor. I need everyone that is here right this very moment to hit the like button on this stream. I'm going to tell you why. Not only does it help the stream to rank a little bit higher, but it kind of pushes the algorithm and says, hey, you got to send this out to more people. So takes like 2 seconds. I would really, really appreciate that. So right on. My goodness. I need to say hello to each and every one of you, because if you weren't out there, well, I'd just be talking to, I don't know. I wouldn't be talking to anybody probably. All right. Top of the list. The very, very first person in the chat was Scott. Scott says that he received the package that he won. I think that was on the last show or the show before. So right on. We're going to be doing a giveaway as well, and I'll talk about that in a bit. Alan, Adventure for Relics, $10 says he's not doing any bottle digging today. Probably not next week either. Yeah. My goodness, who else is here? East Idaho in the house says it's raining over there. I'll tell you something. I'll trade you snow for rain. Coffee to go with Julian MJ. Wow, says morning from under 10 feet of snow. Crazy. The Northeast is getting hammered with snow. It's absolutely crazy. If you're not in the Northeast, you're lucky. You're very oh my gosh. Fred. Oh my gosh. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, royalty. Treasure hunting royalty has entered the chat. My gosh. Fred, great to have you here. He says, good morning from sunny Sebastian, Florida. Fred has some amazing books that he has authored. They have to do with the Treasure Coast, as well as some of the Indian Wars and the relics up in the north. So check out Fred. I do believe that they are on Amazon. And if you are in Florida or you're in the U.S., you can always contact Myers Metal Detecting or Metal Detectors because, they have them too. So there you go. Right on. Fred, my goodness. Gotta say, wow. Thank you, sir. Right on. Horde of the Rings. Right on. He was my guest last week. And if you have not seen that chat, I edited it and turned it into a podcast. So please check that out to learn all about metal detecting in the Kingston area. So right on. Wow. Orlando, 717 detector. My gosh. Right on. Thrilled to have you here. All right, here's a tongue twister. Two taverns Todd, two taverns Todd, two taverns Todd, two taverns Todd in the house. Says, hi, y'all. Right on, right on. Great to have you here. My gosh. Some beach detecting. Good morning, hot pants. I like the new detecting activewear. He is referring to my recent video that I put out, and I got a new pair of metal detecting pants specifically for the cold weather detecting, and absolutely incredible pair of pants from MOOSEHILL. Now, if you want to watch that, there is a link in the description that gets you 14% off your cost. So that's always a cool thing. Some Beach, great to have you here. My goodness, wonderful. Who else do we have here? Oh my gosh, I just like really messed up my chat. I apologize. My goodness. Holy smokes, a blast from the past. Mark Thomas. 3 hands. Right on. My gosh. Welcome back. Great to have you here. Wow, 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 wow. Who else is here? JBP in the house. Right on, right on. Rachel, Jersey Ray Diggs, is kind of convalescing after surgery. I don't think she'll be doing some detecting for hopefully not quite some time. Hopefully she heals up, and hopefully you heal up. Take your time healing up. It's very important that you don't go, mid healing up and then go out there and re-injure it. So yeah, take your time. Take your time. Relic Expeditions says, good morning, Liz, and everyone else. Right on, right on. Oh my gosh. Wow. Northern Found, that is Frank. Frank is an amazing bottle digger from Southern Ontario. I've dug with Frank and Tyler, I think twice. Found some amazing bottles, and hopefully, I will be bottle digging with Frank and or Tyler again when the weather gets better. So right on. Great to have you here, Frank. Wonderful to have you here. Straight up metal detecting is Tripwire. He just put out a video that I never thought this would happen, but the United States is getting rid of the penny, the cent. United States is saying, no more. He did a video on that. So, yeah, I guess Americans will be hoarding their pennies now. Yeah. Andrew T. in the house. Andrew's been posting some pictures on Facebook about the snow that he's gotten in his neck of the woods. So right on. Good stuff. Who else? Oh my gosh. Treasure Talk. My goodness. In the house. Right on. That is Jeff. Now I got to tell you, if you are not watching Treasure Talk live stream on Monday nights, you're missing out on not only some amazing guests like Fred. Fred's been a guest many times. And you're also missing out on some amazing giveaways. So check out Treasure Talk Monday nights at 7. Great stuff. Thank you for joining. Do believe that. All right. Oh my goodness. If I have missed you in the chat, that's entirely possible because the chat that I use, has a mind of its own. So if I've missed saying hello to you, put an at Digging Canuck before your comment. It's going to highlight on my side. I'm going to see it and I'm going to say hello to you. So, all right. I do appreciate each and every one of you that joins me on these streams. Metal Detecting Canada in the house. Great to have you here. Right on. I do appreciate that. Right on. Another Canadian channel. Wonderful. Always a good thing. All right. So What are we doing in the chat today? What are we doing on the stream today? We have show and tell. What stream would not be complete without show and tell? I am going to, let me pop this there. If you have some photographs, some pictures that you took while you were detecting of some of your finds, send them to diggingcanuck@gmail.com. If you have snow pictures, diggingcanuck@gmail.com. If you were out and about and you saw something interesting, something unusual, you took a picture of it, send it to diggingcanuck@gmail.com, and we will share it with the fine folks who have all come together today. So right on. I'm going to leave that on there for just a little bit. All right. We're going to do that. What live stream would be complete without a silver giveaway? So yeah, we're going to do a silver giveaway. I will try. Let me try and pop that up here. Let me try and do that. All right. Oh my gosh. There you go. We are going to Meryl. First of all, Meryl in the house from Eastern Canada. Great to have you here, Meryl. Says good morning. Right on. This is what we're giving away. We are giving away. Let me make that a bit bigger. 1967 silver Canadian dime, mint uncirculated. Can I stress that enough? Mint uncirculated, never been touched by human hands. We're giving this away. Somebody is going to win this, and I'll throw in some Digging Canuck stickers. How cool is that? All right. At some point in the show, you're gonna want to stay tuned. Right on. All right. Let me get rid of that. We're gonna do that. We are in the midst of a snowstorm, so I got to talk about that. So I'm going to be talking about that. Not so much, but I'm going to be talking about that. And if you follow me on social media, you'll know that I have commenced a little bit of a project, and I have named it. I've named it Project Evaporust Pistola. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you some before and after shots of the pistol, of the Kilgore pistol that was pre-1930 that I dug on a dig. I'm going to show you some pictures of that, how it started, how it's been transformed, where it's at, and I'm going to tell you what my plans are for the pistol. We're going to do that with some photos. As always, and this is kind of a moot point, but if anybody would like to pop up on the screen, just let me know in the chat that you'd like to pop up on the screen, and I will throw the link up there. All right. Okay. Fair enough. Creek Geek, Brian in the house. We had Creek Geek on, I don't know, maybe a month ago. We did a little chat. Oh my goodness. My. Random Island Norm. Holy smokes. From Newfoundland. Wow. Norm, wonderful to have you here. Norm has been taking us around his island, where he lives on Random Island, which is part of Newfoundland. He's been taking us around, showing us the sights, having those crazy boils. I can't remember what he calls them. Boils, food. He does food in the woods. They do like cookouts and stuff like that. Very interesting. Great Canadian channel. Once again, Canadian channel. Great Canadian channel to support Random Island Norm. Wonderful. Great to have you here. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. All right. Gonna start things off. Just gonna talk about my eye. Because I have been having problems with my right eye for about 2 years now. Been going to the doctors, blah blah blah, this, that, the other thing, tests, that, the other thing, trying medication, doesn't work, blah blah blah. Anyways, I was on a voice, or a video conference. I was on a video conference this week with NOKTA. We were talking about what's going on, what's coming, what can you expect from that sort of thing from NOKTA, and I kind of zeroed in on my eye, and I'm like, holy smokes, my eyelid is like really drooping over. I didn't realize it looked that bad, so I'm pretty self-conscious about that. But anyways, the crux of this story is that my MRI is this Saturday coming up. So originally, this was in the summertime. So in the summertime, originally, I got an appointment for an MRI, which was scheduled for June. So like June coming up. So a year. And that's absolutely ridiculous as far as I'm concerned. But anyways, ridiculous. I'm not going to start talking about how ridiculous that is, but there you go. So friends of mine said, go to try and get an appointment at a smaller hospital. You might have a better chance of getting a quicker appointment at a smaller hospital. So I did. I think, I don't know, like five different area or smaller hospitals that are not in the area, but like an hour or so, maybe 2-hour drive. Anyways, I finally got a new appointment at a small hospital, which is about an hour away, and that is Saturday. So Saturday, I have my MRI appointment, and I am, oh my goodness, I don't know what to expect or anything like that. But yeah, so hopefully after the MRI, my specialist will get his act in gear, and yeah, my eye will get fixed, for lack of a better word. And I was told, the specialist said that they're not just going to do the right eye, they're going to actually do both eyes because at the same time, because they don't want one eye to look like all different than the other eye. Oops. They don't want one eye to look different than the other eye, so they're going to do both eyes at the same time. Kind of scary, but yeah. So I might be walking around like with patches or bandages on both eyes. I'm not too happy about that, but anyways, first step is the MRI, and that is this Saturday. So there may be a stream on Sunday. Yeah, there probably will be. All right, I'll tell you all about it. All right? Yeah, all right. So that's what's going on here. All right? That's what's going on here. Side note, I hate MRIs, very claustrophobic. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to have my eyes closed so they can do the MRI on my eyes. So, yeah. And I am not a claustrophobic person, gotta say, I'm not. However, with my vertigo, if I do shut my eyes and then there's like movement, or I can sense that like I'm moving about, not very good not very good for vertigo, and I get all like, yeah. So hopefully that's not going to happen. There's not going to be any movement, anything like that. No claustrophobia, because I'm pretty cool with that. So yeah. So that's what's going to happen on Saturday. All right. Crazy weather. I think that there's quite a few people in the chat that are having snowstorm. We are having a snowstorm. We had a snowstorm a couple days ago, and we got about 8 inches where I am, 8 to 10 inches where I am at. And then yesterday we started. I mean, all you have to do is go on the Weather Network wherever you are and look at the radar map, the Great Lakes area, and like the northeastern states. There's some crazy. There's snow. There's ice. There is some people are getting rain too. Craziness though. They say so. Like we got like 8 to 10 inches already on the ground, and then they're saying that when the storm is over, it might even be over on Monday, that we might get another foot. So yeah, crazy. Oh boy. MRIs are noisy too. Oh my God. Crazy. DCM, we had snow January Did I say hello to DCM in the chat? I did. I don't think I did. I may have skipped over you, DCM. Welcome to the chat. If I skipped over you, I apologize for that. We had snow January 22. Last snow before that was 2018. Wow. Wow. JBP. We had thunderstorms last night with strong winds. Wow. Gotta say, we've had some snow thunder, and that apparently is very, very rare occurrence in the weather world. But yeah, really interesting. Adventure for Relics says that Frank needs his driveway cleaned. My goodness, gotta say that if you live in a snow belt and you have a driveway, I think that it is very worthwhile in investing in a snowblower, because there is nothing more demoralizing than, hours of shoveling your driveway only to have the snowplow come by and then like put all that stuff in front of your driveway. Gotta say, that's the most demoralizing thing that can happen. All right. So yeah. So if you are, if you're in the midst of the snowstorm as well, and you took some pictures, send it to diggingcanuck@gmail.com. I'd like to see your snow. I would like to see your snow. All right. All right. Good stuff. Remember, we are going to do show and tell, and we are going to do a giveaway for a silver. But before that, let me do my show and tell. Let me pop up my show and tell up on the screen. All right. So this is my show and tell. All right. Hoard of the Rings, snowing and blowing here in Kingston, snowing at about an inch an hour right now. Yeah, they said that today is supposed to be like crazy accumulations. So, yeah, crazy. DCM Detects, I sent you some pictures from January 22. It's such a rarity here, I thought I would share. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you for sending that. We will do your show and tell right after we do my show and tell. All right. All right. Let's do my show and tell. All right. There we go. There we go. Now, like I said, I've been documenting my little journey with this beautiful pistola on social media. And if you haven't seen it, and you're on Facebook, then send me whatever they call them, friend requests or whatever, or yeah, send me one and I'll friend you back. So I found this little pistol on I think this was my New Year's Eve dig, and I found it with the NOKTA Simplex Ultra. Now, I've been using the triple score and the legend, but since the triple score came out, I've been using the triple score. Now, I kind of have it set up that I began thinking about this, and I thought, something, I'm not too sure that I would have done this with the triple score, just the way I had set it up. But this day, like I said, I was using the Ultra, and at the end of the day, I got this crazy signal. I dug it, and I thought it was, I found where's my little mouse? There. I found the butt. The butt was kind of sticking out, and I thought, oh my goodness, I have another horseshoe. And I started digging it. It was not a horseshoe. It was this beautiful pistol. This is as dug. I wanted you to see the as dug. So this is one side. The trigger would not move, of course. I guess this piece here that would move if this was not in the ground for as long as it was. This was did not move. It was rusted open in the position that it was in. And this is I did some research. This is a Kilgore hammerless invincible pistol. And because it was the hammerless model, they say that it is pre-1930. So this is really a really nice little pistol. It's made of cast iron, and it was originally nickel plated. Okay, so this is as Doug. Might have another one. There you go. Yeah, this is the other side. This is the other side as Doug. All right, so this piece here was seized, and as was the trigger. All right, so I wonder if I can go back here. Let me just go back for a sec here. So I started researching this, and I thought, you know, I could do electrolysis, but then I read about this. I read about, there you go. I read about evaporust. Now, evaporust is not toxic at all. You can put your hands in it, nothing will happen to it. And when you're done with it, it can be used, first of all, it can be used over and over and over, which is a good thing. You just kind of filter out the bits that are in there, and then you pop it back in here for next time. So I thought that was a great deal. And then when it's done, you can just pour it on your grass outside, because it's not harmful or anything like that. So anyways, so I got this, and I bought this on Amazon. And as you can see, it's 1 quart, which is just under a liter. So I paid $20 for this on Amazon. So I posted that on my Facebook page. And then somebody said, I think it was Jack from Radio World, said that he's used evaporust successfully, and that he may have said that Princess Auto sells it as well. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I don't have to go to Amazon. So Princess Auto sells it as well. And I think Americans have, I think it's called Harbor Freight. I think that's the American equivalent of Canadian Princess Auto is Harbor Freight. So anyways, so I paid $20 for this, $20 for less than a liter. So I looked on Harbor Freight. I looked on Princess Auto, and they had 3.89 liters, which is like over 4 times this. 3.89 liters for $39. And when I did the math, I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I couldn't believe that I paid $20 on Amazon for this, because that is a major rip job. So I went to Princess Auto, 3.89 liters. That's like for $39. Crazy price. Absolutely crazy price. So I bought it. And then I watched a video from the people that make evaporust. And let's go back to the show and tell. There you go. All right. So this was the before. And then this is, I think this was 2 hours. Could have been 2 or 4 hours. So what you do is you get a container. You get a container, and this wasn't a very big piece. So I just got this take-out container. Put the item in it, and then put enough evaporust to actually cover your entire relic. So that's what I did. So this is a couple hours, and I just want you to see that, yeah, there's rust on that. After the dirt was scrubbed off, it was rusty. The barrel had like lots of rust, and just crazy rust, amount of rust on the barrel, and it was pretty thick, and it was pretty pronounced. There is a lot of rust on this pistol. Got another picture for you. There you can see really crusted on the barrel. And then in here where the caps would have gone, crazy rust. All right, so really, really rusted. So I popped it into the liquid. This is what it looked like day 4. Chris is in the house. Chris, welcome. I am just showing everyone Project Evaporust pistol. All right. So this was day 4, really coming along. But as you can see, and I hope I don't know if I can do it. Let's see. As you can see, well, the barrel, lots of rust on the barrel. Lots of rust on the barrel. This was day 4. But you can also see that some of that nickel plating, actually a lot of that nickel plating, is still there. So that's day 4 on that side. This is day 4 on the other side. Big K for Kilgore. Lots of nickel plating on that. And at this point, I am still not going to touch. So this is day 4. Still not going to touch that. Because I didn't want, I don't know what the mechanism is like inside, whether or not there's springs inside. I have no idea, but I did not want to damage the trigger at all. But you can see lots of rust still in there. There's a good picture of the barrel. Lots of stuff on that barrel. Lots of rust, lots of just crap. But lots of nickel plating, which is a good thing. All right, so that's day 4. This is day 8. Do you believe that? Do you believe that? This is day 8. Look at that. Day 8, and as you can see, most of the stuff from the barrel is gone. Once again, leaving behind the nickel plating. Really nice. I gotta say, I'm like, when I pull this out, and I just took a brush, not a metal brush, what do you call it? Some sort of like, not plastic brush, but that sort of thing. Just like a toothbrush. Really, really nice. Little bits of rust. And I gotta say, this bit of rust, yeah, I might have to Dremel that because that's not going away. I don't know why. So this is day 8. This is day 8 on the other side. Really, really coming along. This part here, I may have to, I don't know, hand pick that out. But the cover to the chamber is still at this point, day 8, it's still not moving. But look at that. Look at that. I think I have another one. This is day 12. All right, this is day 12. MJ says, I have a stupid question. I'm just going to stop you right there. There are no stupid questions. There are no stupid questions. I don't see a thumbs up icon. Like, is the heart the same thing? I think the heart is the same thing. Hit the heart. Hit the heart. Hit the heart, MJ. I would appreciate that. All right, so this is day 12. All right, day 12. Look at that. Look at that barrel. Day 12. I've done no scrubbing to this with a metal brush. This has just been evaporust and then the what I'm just going to say is like toothbrush. That's it. Look at that. Day 12. Lots of beautiful nickel plating still on there, but day 12, this thing here. Yeah. That might be the hardest thing, is to get that out. And the other side, day 12. Gotta say, really, really coming along. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think that's the last picture. So I left it at day 12, but the pistol has been, I left it in the evaporust. It is still in the evaporust. And this, when did I check on it? So it would be Monday. This Monday will be 3 weeks. in evaporust. And this part here, I'm just going to tell you that this part here is moving. I've got about an inch of movement on this part, and I have not touched the trigger because I don't want to break the trigger. But what I did do is, or what I have done is, I was actually able to poke a very thin screwdriver into the barrel, and I was able to get all the dirt, because there was still a lot of dirt in this thing. The barrel has been cleaned out all the way down. So I poked a screwdriver into the barrel, got rid of all the dirt, and then the screwdriver actually came out, and I saw the screwdriver poke out here. So what I did is I started, I guess you didn't see that. So anyways, the screwdriver came poking out here. Lots of dirt came out of there. And then I actually started poking the screwdriver into here and here, but in the body as well as in the handle, a ton of dirt was loosened. And I think I got rid of all that dirt because initially I was going to actually take this apart and then clean the inside and all that. But I thought, you know what? This is not a museum restoration. I just want to get this looking more than half decent for display purposes when I go to events and that. So that's it. So yeah. So it's definitely coming along. Let me go back to this. Yeah, gotta say, thrilled. Absolutely thrilled with the evaporust. I am so thrilled with the evaporust that I actually put the cannonball, the War of 1812 cannonball. I actually have that sitting in the evaporust. So we will see. So the so my plans with the pistol is just to get it looking good. It's almost done. I'll probably take it out this week. Probably like scrub it one more time, and then if there's any little balls of rust, for lack of a better word, I'll probably just pick them off. But that's going to be it. I bought some to preserve it. That's going to be another thing. I bought some paste wax. There were some people on Facebook that suggested these other products that were what the museums used, and I thought, you know, I don't want museum quality on this, or I don't want museum restoration, because I hope that I didn't want to spend a lot of money, and some of these waxes are really high-end waxes, and I didn't want to do that because I'm hoping to get this to the point where you can see that you can do it with a relic that you've had lying around, kind of thing. So that's where I'm going. Hopefully it will be done soon. I bought some spray-on rust inhibitor. I might spray that on the inside. I don't know. So this is going to be a learning, kind of like a learning process. So we'll see what happens. DCM, I just found a trigger in a barrel from a toy gun in the field. Unfortunately, the plow got to it. Yeah. Chris says ultrasonic would help break up the crud, but the evaporust needs soaking time to do its job. I would ultrasonic in plain water and then do the evaporust. Yeah. Dirty Paws, holy smokes. Great to have you here. My gosh, wonderful. Detecting Coppers, a local detectorist. Right on. Thanks for dropping in, Jeff. Do appreciate that. The great Garden Gnome also in the house. Wonderful to have you here. My gosh, wonderful to have you all here. And I've been like showing pictures and stuff. If I missed you popping in and you're in the chat right now, put in @digging Canuck. I'm going to say hello. Sweet digs, right on. Oh my gosh, just like she did. I think she put a @digging Canuck. Yeah, it highlighted on my side. I saw it and I said hello. So there you go. Right on. Sweet digs. I don't know about where you are, but crazy amount of snow here. My gosh, hopefully, when this has finished and maybe melted a little bit, we can get out to do some detecting. Right on. Jim Bakhorn in the house. Right on, Jim. My goodness, great to have you here. Wonderful. Right on. All right, so I think what we're going to do is do some of your show and tell, because There are some people in the chat indicating that they have sent me something. So there you go. I think I might have 2 or 3 that were sent in during the week, and I will do those first as usual. But yeah, if you have something, there you go. diggingcanuck@gmail.com, whether it's something you found, whether it's something that you saw when you're out and about, snow pictures, whatever, send them. We'll have a look at them. All right. And we have a giveaway coming up, so you do not want to miss that. Silver 1967 Canadian 10 cent coming up. So yeah, right on. Good stuff. All right. We're going to do, I think we're going to do your show and tell. So the bottom line about the evaporust, do not pay crazy amounts and put money in Mr. Bezos' pocket. They do have it. They do have it on Amazon, but I suggest going to Canadians. Go to Princess Auto. Americans, Harbor Freight. You're going to get like, oh my gosh, like almost 4 times. So I ended up like $12 or $20 on Amazon for less than a liter, and then 3.89 liters, so almost 4 liters for $39 at Princess Auto. So there you go. All right. Let's do some show and tell that was sent in. Let me pop up my screen. Right on. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? My gosh. All right, you know what? I'm going to show you something before we do the show and tell. Yes. And reuse the evaporust and reuse it. You can reuse it. It's not just a one-time thing. You can strain it. Some people strain it. The manufacturer just says that you can keep using it. But some people do strain it to get the little, the pieces that fell in there, just to get them out, kind of clean it up a little bit. But keep reusing it over and over until it no longer works. And then pour it out on your grass. The grass is going to love it because there's iron in there. And that's one of the NPKs or whatever for grass. So there you go. Great. Thank you, Stacia, for reminding me for that. Now, show and tell. All right. Let me get off here. Where am I? There you go. Let me get off here. Radio World is a sponsor of the show, and they have Valentine's Week specials, which are, you have 2 more days to get in on this. Canadians get 25% off on the stuff I'm going to show you. You have 2 days to get in on this. The AccuPoint is on for 25% off. Color screen, you can make your changes to this, how loud, how the sensitivity you want on that. There's also something that allows you to detect when you poke it in the hole, it has a different sound for ferrous items. And then, of course, and another one for non-ferrous items. So that is a great help. So you can get your AccuPoint on for 25% off. We also have the First Swing. So great beginner's detector, but more importantly, a great child's detector. Now, NOKTA also makes the mini hoard, which is for very young kids. And then when they no longer need the mini hoard, you can move them into a First Swing. Also 25% off. The NOKTA Simplex Ultra, which I used to get that gun, is on sale, 25% off, for $29.95. The Legend Pro Pack, great deal on the Pro Pack, $799.95. All the items that you see on the screen are included with the special. And then we have the Double Score. Also, or actually, no, my mistake. The Double Score comes with a free wireless set of headphones, and that is a $160 value. How cool is that? How cool is that? I want to thank Radio World for sponsoring the show, and In the future, there's going to be Radio World sponsored giveaways. So there you go. Who popped into the chat? Who popped in? The Metal Sharks, my Sharky friends from Florida in the chat. Right on, right on. Good stuff, good stuff. Some Beach detecting. Hi, Liz. Do you have any old sites that you will be detecting in the near future? Yes. John Gord and I will be returning to the fur trade forest when weather cooperates. Crazy, crazy old site there. Some amazing stuff has been found. And oh my goodness, talk about... He must have heard us talking about him because John's in the chat. John, great to have you here, John. My goodness, wonderful to have you here. And you know what? I'm glad that you're here because apparently the stuff that was preventing you from being here has been resolved. So there you go. Wonderful to have you here. So yeah, we're hoping to get back into the fur trade forest when the weather cooperates. All right, let's do your... I've been saying that we're going to do your show and tell. So let's do your show and tell. All right, we have a couple things that were sent or was sent in prior to going live. We're going to do that, and then we're going to follow that up with your show and tell. All right. This amazing picture was sent in by Metal Detecting Alaska. Wow. Northern Lights, Aurora Borealis in Alaska. How cool is that? This is not a painting or a fake picture or anything like that. This is reality. Can you imagine living in a place that you see this stuff? I got to say, I saw the Aurora once and they were green. But my gosh, can you imagine seeing this? Incredible. This is from Alaska. I think he sent in a couple more. Wow, wow, wow. That is just, oh my gosh. It's another way of life over in Alaska. Amazing. What is this? This is David Frazier. David Frazier sent this in, and he says that he gridded Shell Island Resort, and he found a silver necklace, a 14-karat gold and diamond earring. How cool is that? David Frazier, right on, right on. How cool is that? And then I think that, so here you go right here. We're going to have to make this, let's make this really big. So David likes to grid the beach. Do you see all those grid lines? Look at that. Look at all these grid lines. When David grids the beach, he really grids the beach. Wow. Oh my goodness. Rick. Carolina Cheapo says, I'm here too. Storms woke me. Wow, wow, wow. Dear, dear, dear friend. Rick, Carolina Cheapo, I hope you are in good health and everything is good in your neck of the woods. My goodness. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And I say that, oh my goodness. Wonderful to have you here, Rick. Great to have you here. Ron's digging the Midwest says, good morning. Sorry to be late. You're not late. You're not late. You just made a little bit of a statement. That's all. Kenneth Bird says hello to everyone. Wonderful. Wonderful. Glad to hear you are fantastic. Good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah. Oops. What did I just do here? I just moved it. I didn't mean to do that. There you go. This side. Wow. Wow. When David grids a beach, he really grids a beach. What is this? This is David Mincy. David Mincy sent this in. The ring was found on the grounds where a local festival is held every year. It is a sterling silver with a turquoise stone. The maker's mark was from Bell Trading Post of New Mexico, USA. The particular mark on the ring was used from 1961 to 1972. Wow. Let's see if we can actually. There you go. Well, it's kind of. Look at that. Nice. Really, really nice. What else did he send? Oh, I thought he sent something else. Apparently there's an earring here. Where's the earring? Am I missing the earring? Did I miss the earring? I think I might have missed the earring. Well, apparently he found an earring as well. So yeah, David Mincy. Right on, right on. Good stuff. I think that's it for the show and tell that was sent in. Yes, that's it. All right, we're going to do your show and tell. We're going to check the email and yeah, let me get rid of this. There you go. There you go. All right. So let's move over to the Gmail. Andrew T says, I grade Woodbine Beach, drag your Excalibur shovel or scoop behind you, then detect parallel to your last mark. That is, I found that is actually the best way to detect on a beach, because you see where you've been. There's no like when you're out on a field or something, you're not dragging anything. It's kind of hard to kind of remember where you've been. But yeah, I mean, the line, you know where you've been. Great idea. Great idea. Yeah, I didn't see it, DCM. Try to send it again. I got two photos and they were both the same. So if you have it there and you have a few minutes, send it again and we will definitely put it up. All right. All right. All right. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? All right. Let's order of operations. Let's see how we'll go in the order in which they were sent in. All right. All right. We're going to do some snow pictures from, I think, DCM. There you go. You know what? You cannot fight snow, but you can have fun with snow. And there you go. Right on, right on. Look at the smile on that face. Right on. There's more. Yeah, they got snow. And remember, it's a rarity down there. The last snow before this, I believe he said it was 2018. Ron's digging the Midwest. Grading a pasture is difficult. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think there's one more from DCM. Yeah, look at that. And remember, places where it doesn't usually snow is they don't really know how to drive in snow. They don't have the equipment to clean the streets. They don't have salt piled up like we do as well to clean the streets. So it's a big deal when stuff like that happens. Big deal. All right. Thank you, DCM. Let's get rid of that. Go to the next one. MJ. Oh, why are they not showing? Not showing, MJ. It's not allowing me to download. Sorry, MJ. Can't do that. Can't try sending it another way, but it's not allowing me to download your pictures. So try another way. Who is this? Some Beach. Wow. Wow, Some Beach. 3 ring a day for Some Beach. Let's pop that up. You know what? I gotta say that carefully, because that Some Beach almost sounded like something else. Some Beach detecting. I don't want to get a copyright strike for cursing, even though I didn't curse, but it almost sounded like a curse. Oh my gosh, seriously. Let's pop up the 3 ring day. by some beach. Oh my gosh, I might start laughing. I'm pretty close to laughing very uncontrollably and start cheering. But yeah, no, I could do that. All right. 3-ring day. My gosh. 3-ring day. Look at that. I sent the, oh, okay. How cool is that? My gosh, can you imagine 3 rings the same day? Gotta say, I've dug 2 silver rings out of permission the same day, but I've never dug 3, and they all look like they're gold the same day. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Crazy day. Some beach. Oh my gosh. Chris, Yeti Mountain Trading. I'm deathly sick. Oh my gosh. Just swinging by to say hi. Chris, I know that you have medicinal teas and you're into that sort of thing. So yes, please take care of yourself. Drink some tea. My gosh, get yourself better. Chris posts a lot of videos where he's like up on roofs fixing people's houses. He's like in the under crawl spaces, crawling through crawl spaces. Chris, seriously, take care of yourself, please. Take care of yourself. Feel better. Wow. Craziness. All right, let's see. I don't know what this is all about. Is this about some beach? Check out Blake Shelton's song. I just might do that. Some beach says, jeez, says 2 18-karat and 1 14-karat on Miami Beach. Craziness. Wow. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Creek Geek is next. And I don't know about you, but in 1 minute from right now, this is going to happen. Oh my goodness, we are in overtime. Oh my goodness, we are in overtime. And I'm going to get to all of your show and tell. So no show and tell gets left behind. All right. All right. Stacy, welcome to the chat. Way to be ahead of overtime. I know. Only the best. Only the best for my viewers. Scott says overtime rules apply. Check your bingo cards accordingly. DCM, overtime is fine. I love hanging out. Right on. Oh my goodness. Chris is checking out. Seriously, Chris, take care of yourself. Right on. Let's get back to I was going to say, let's get back to overtime. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about overtime. Let me see some hands in the chat. Who else gets excited when overtime happens? Who? Oh my goodness. Right on. All right. Creek Geek is up next. Let's pop these up on the screen. All right. Creek Geek. It's snowing. It's snowing in Creek Geek's part of the world in Pennsylvania. Yeah. There's more. More snow. Street has been cleaned. That's always a good thing. Wow. I like to see that. Crotobell. Holy smokes. I think that's a quarter for size. So that's a nice sized crotobell. Nice. And there is, there's some engraving. Really nice. Great condition. Was the dingler still dingling? Let me know. Was the dingler still working? Because if you've never rang a crotobell with a dingler inside, it is a wonderful noise that is just incredible. Incredible noise. Really nice. A really nice noise. Yes, the dingler was intact. Oh my gosh, we're going from some beach to dinglers. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Ron's digging the Midwest, still looking for his first bell. Coffee to go with MJ says it's on the bucket list. Yeah. It's a great relic to find. Nice. Nice. Really nice. John says if you ring it, they will come. Right on. I think there's one more here. Wow, look at that. You know, that's when they took care in making the stuff that they did. Because today, you wouldn't find engraving on a bell like that. And the craftsmanship on a bell like that. Because it would just be like made in China, probably. Really, really nice. It's beautiful. Really, really nice. Right on. Creek Geek. Nice. Bird Dog, Chris in the house. It says, have a great Sunday. All back to work. All right. Well, back to work. All right. There you go. Thank you for dropping in. Just going to say, if you are into the Civil War, and especially the Confederate side down, well, I was going to say down below. The Confederates, check out Bird Dog. He puts out some amazing videos about the American Civil War, and he does a lot of Confederate stuff, showing pictures, those Durago type pictures, and I hope I didn't butcher the word, but some of the old stuff, really, really amazing things. And every time I watch one of his the videos in his series, Civil War series, where he just shows those photos of the soldiers that they took and they sent back home and stuff like that, I am always amazed at how young some of those boys were, and they were boys, as well as how old some of the soldiers were. It was like you get really, really young kids, and then you get like really, really old men. Absolutely amazing. Check out Chris's channel. You're going to thank me for that. All right. Let's go to the next one. Let's go. Holy, the overtime might be overtime for quite a bit because you're sending stuff in. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow. How am I going to, let's see how I'm going to pop this up on, let's see. Frank, oh my gosh. Northern Found, Frank sent in an amazing, check this out. I'm just going to show it. Look at that. Holy, are those all poison bottles? Wow, yes they are. Holy smokes, Frank. Holy smokes. Crazy. Jersey Ray says that the drummer boys in the Civil War were as young as 10. Crazy. But Chris, I do appreciate your Civil War collection of videos. I really, really do. And keep it up. Definitely keep it up. Wow. Frank, this is mental. I have no other word. This is mental. Craziness. Wow. Incredible, Frank. Right on. Wow. Craziness. That there, Frank, is craziness. There's no other word. All right, DCM sent the picture in of the earring. So let's pop that up. So here it is right there. I guess as Doug. And then check that out. Top left. I can't maneuver my screen anymore. So wow. That's nice. I don't know what year that is or decade, but that is pretty amazing. That's a pretty amazing earring, DCM. Craziness. Craziness. Craziness in the house today. Wow. So the bottles, the crazy amount of bottles were followed by a crazy earring. Wow. Crazy earring. And you know what? I think those bottles, well deserved. Oh yeah. Vibing cat, ladies and gentlemen. Vibing cat. You know, everyone finds today is well deserving of the vibing cat. So there you go. Craziness. All right, let's go to the next one. Yes, Julie, I got it. All right, let's do this. This is from Julie sent this in. Coffee to go with Julie and MJ. Let's pop this up. Yeah, like I said, I think you're going to hear a lot of snowblowers out today because that's pretty much it today. Wow, actually, she looks like, yeah, you got about, it looks like you have about a foot there. Wow, crazy. I think every house in Canada and the US too that gets snow, in the snow belt, I think you really need to get yourself a snow thrower, snow blower. Yeah, I think it should be mandatory. It should really be mandatory. All right, next one. Ooh, more snow pictures coming up. This is from Andrew T. Check out that snowdrift. Oh my gosh. Craziness. John, who lives not where I live. He lives a bit, would that be northwest of me, I believe. Northwest of me, I believe. 15 inches in the backyard. But yeah, I hope you're not going anywhere soon, Andrew. Craziness. Yeah, the storm. Craziness. Yeah, DCM says that he couldn't deal with that. Yeah, it's just craziness. Yes, John is west of me. So there you go. West of me. Oh, a little caveat here. The picture from Andrew T was 2022. He says, but tomorrow it'll be the same. Adventure for Relics. Alan checking out. He's going to go do some snow shoveling. Alan, be careful. Don't overdo it. Don't overwork yourself and ease into it. When you come in, don't just pop yourself on the couch. Walk around a little bit. Let your heart rate settle down because a lot of people, sadly, go out shovel, get their heart rate very, very elevated. Then they come down and they just like either go to sleep if it's nighttime or they just conk out on the couch and not good for the heart. So yeah, when you come back into the house, walk around your house for a little bit, bring that heart rate down. Let's see who is next. Mike. Mike Mayo is wow, crazy picture of the snow in Florida. Wow, check this out. Craziness continues in Florida. Nah, just kidding. That's not snow, that's sand. Yeah. Trade ya, Mike. Trade ya. Look at those two happy people. Mike and misses. Right on, right on. You know what? The family that detects together stays detector and has a ton of fun. So right on, right on. Look at that. Right on, right on. Good stuff. You know what? That is a wonderful picture. Thank you very much for sending that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Coffee to go with NJ. Gotta run. See you next week. Right on. Good stuff. Thank you, Mike, for sending that. Craziness. All right. What's next? Mike sent another one of a seated club hunt. And yeah, how'd you like to dig this stuff at a seated club hunt? Wow. Bunch of barbers. Wow, I think they're all barbers, actually. Majority are barbers, but yeah, I see little Mercuries in there too. A couple silver quotas. Wow. I gotta say, I'd be happy to get that. I would really be happy. I'd be like beyond happy. Wow. Those are nice big barbers up there. Barbers and Mercs. Crazy. Wow. You know what? That's a pretty cool hunt, if you ask me, to have all that stuff there. Wow. Yeah, there was a Roosevelt in there, down at the very, very bottom. Nice. Wow. That is a nice club hunt. Nice club hunt. Who's next? James XP Expeditions. What is this? First target he found since November. Let's see what it is. James, is it gold? Is it silver? I can't tell, but yeah, I'd be happy. I'd be happy with that. Let me know. Horde of the Rings says that Americanos have barbers and we have beavers. We do have beavers. We do. I gotta say, his Christmas song, you know what? I'm going to say this. I'm not going to be ashamed to say this. His Justin Bieber's Christmas song, Under the Mistletoe, great song. All right? I'm not ashamed to say that. Great song. Right on. Good stuff. What is this? Oh, wow. 24 carats. 24 carats. I think I found 18 karat. I've never found 24 karat. Has anyone in the chat found 24 karat gold? Anything? Ring, bracelet, necklace, earring, whatever. Wow. 24 carats. Really, really nice. Really nice. Wow. I'd be happy with that. Wow. Craziness. 24 carats. That's like pretty flippin' pure. John Harvey has found 14 karat. Yeah, JBP says 24 carats. I can't even find silver. You will. Keep at it. You will find silver. I'm guaranteeing that. You will find silver. And you know what? When you do, think of me saying that you're going to find silver. All right? Yeah. DCM found 14. 24 is too soft. Will deform easily. Yeah. That's true. But I'd still like to dig it. Horde of the Rings, 18. Is the highest carat he's found. Andrew found 24 karat gold. The jeweler gave him $280. Right on. There you go. All right. That was great, James. That was great. Let me go to the next one. I think there's one more. And then we'll do the giveaway. All right. One more, then we'll do silver, or we'll do the silver giveaway. All right. Who is this? Oh my goodness. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know who you are, but I think you're Canadian because you're .ca email. I think you're Canadian. I don't know who this is, but it is a 14 karat gold ring found in Ontario with the NOKTA legend. Cottonwood Trails Gold Camp. We were just talking about gold. We're talking about 24 karat gold, and you pop in. Holy smokes. Your ears must have been burning. I got to pop into this stream. Thank you for being here. My goodness. Thank you. I'm going to show you something, but I'm sorry. I don't know whose it is. So yeah. So this is a 14 karat gold found in Ontario, my province, with the NOKTA legend. So let's pop that up and let's share it. Like I said, I don't know who this is. Who is it? Whose is it? Whose is it? Just pop up in the chat and say it's mine. Whose is it? I don't know whose this is. But clearly, it says 14 karat. Nice. I don't know who this is. Calling all people. Oh, here it is. The Great Garden Gnome. The Great Garden Gnome. I want to give credit where credit is due. Nice Great Garden Gnome. Holy, that is a nice ring. Looks like there was a stone too. Oh, the stone is missing. Good catch. Good catch, Hoard of the Rings. I'm sure I would have noticed it eventually. The stone is missing. These prongs did not do their job. But that is nice, Great Garden. Oh, what just happened? Oh my gosh, what happened here? Oh my gosh, what just happened here? Something happened here. I might have hit the wrong button. Main dirt sweepers. Main dirt sweepers are here. It is snowing in Maine. Yeah. Craziness. Crazy storm. Crazy storm we are all in the midst of. And I think it's time to do a giveaway because I don't see anything else here. So we're going to do a giveaway. All right, let's do a giveaway. Let me pop up and remind you, if I can, of the coin that we are giving away. All right. Where is it? We are about to do a giveaway for this. Oops, let's get rid of that. I want you to see what it looks like. This is a 1967 silver. 80% silver Canadian 10 cent. This is mint uncirculated. All right? Never been touched by human hands. How? How do you win it? You must right now. Right now. Like that means right now. You must leave a comment in the chat. It doesn't matter what it is. Could be emojis. Doesn't matter what it is. You need to put something in the chat. If you're lurking, this is the time to just say hi in the chat. Doesn't matter what it is. Pop something in the chat. Now, yes. Yes, Ron's digging in the Midwest. Now. Now. Meryl says that it's a nice coin. It's a beautiful coin. I think somebody just came in the chat and I didn't see them. Jewelry Cad says hi. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Pop that in there. It's a mackerel. Andrew T says it's a mackerel. It's lovely grilled with lemon butter. Pop your name in the chat. I am going to give you 1 whole minute. I'm being very generous. I'm giving you 1 minute from right now. Pop a comment in the chat. Doesn't matter what it is. And don't be hesitant about popping in a comment if you are in Europe or anywhere else on the planet. It doesn't matter where you are. If your name is picked by the bot, I'm going to send it to you, okay? Doesn't matter where it is. Going to send you some Digging Canuck stickers as well. 1 minute. You're down to probably, I think, like 40 seconds. All right? I think you're down to 40 seconds. Let me check on my bot who picks names and see if he is. He is. He's kicking you-know-what and taking names right now, okay? You need to, there's 40 entries right now. 40 entries. I have no idea how many people are watching right now, but you've got to like 30 seconds left. 30 seconds, enter a comment. Like I said, I'll send it anywhere. Send it anywhere. International Space Station, I'll send it. Narnia, I'll figure that out. But you must pop something into the chat. Some beach says it's in great condition. No, not only is it in great condition, it's mint uncirculated. Never been touched by human hands. Like I said, only the best. Only the best for you. It's the least I can do for you joining me. And as I said earlier, let me get this. As I said earlier, Radio World is the sponsor of the show, and Radio World is going to be stepping up with a Radio World giveaway soon. All right. Stacy says new sticker design. I do have a few Mounties stickers. I'm not sure. I think there's about, I don't know. I've had like 7 variations of the Digging Canuck sticker. And the winner is going to get them all. Okay? All. All right. You're down to like 10 seconds. 10 seconds. And then we will do the giveaway. You must. I'm not kidding. If you're lurking, you must enter a comment into the chat. Like right now, you have 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. Dopey Tripod, hit the like. And you also registered a comment. So there you go. 42 names in the chat. Oh my gosh, Joel, I have a funny feeling you just snuck in. I don't know how you do it, but you did it. You just snuck in. You are in. I see your name on the left. You're in on the giveaway. Yes. Scott says, be a better human today. Yes. We all need to be better humans. We all do. All right. I think that's it. I'm going to click the choose a winner. The bot's going to pick a name. It's going to be entered into the comments. So keep your eyes peeled to the comments or to the chat. And here goes. Good luck to everyone. Doesn't matter where you are. I'm going to send it to you. Okay. All right. Joel says he just got home. And you know what? You just made it. You just made it into the thing. All right. Okay. Watch your chat. I have no control over this. This is random. All right? Random. Here goes. Oh my goodness. Scott. Scott, you know what? It's up to you. I think you won it. Did you not win it last week or the week before? Scott. Congratulations. You know what to do. You know what to do. Let me pop this up here. Oh, no. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to put the email up there. Oh my gosh. What happened to it? I'm trying to put the email up there. Where is it? Oh my gosh. diggingcanuck@email.com. There it is. There it is. diggingcanuck@email.com. Send an email with your mailing address information, and I'm going to send it to you. All right. Going to send you some Digging Canuck stickers as well. So right on. Right on. All right. I want to thank you all. John says, put on your white cotton gloves, Scott, when you're touching the mint uncirculated, never been touched by human hands. Right on. I want to thank you all. For joining me today. remember to keep safe. If you have snow, if you're in the midst of the snowstorm, wherever you are, if you don't have to go out, seriously, stay home. Let the plows do their thing. Let the emergency services get around town, because, always some people do drive and then get into accidents and that sort of thing. So stay home. Best to stay home. Wait till it's over. Wait till the streets have been cleared, and be safe. Be safe, everyone. What was I going to say? Let me just hang on. If you would like to be a guest on a show, send an email to diggingcanuck@gmail.com and we will make it happen. And if you know somebody who you want to have appear as a guest, let me know about that too. And better yet, if you're a BFF of this person, talk to them. Tell them you got to come on the show. So I will definitely make it happen. Until next week, send me some vibes for my MRI on Saturday. Send me some vibes, because I might need it. I'll see you all next week. Enjoy your week, and above all, be safe. Right on, right on.